We enter to Al-Aqsa or to the Temple Mount, whatever you will choose. I don't know if you're Jew or Christian or Muslim, it doesn't matter for me. Look at this little lovely child. According to the Jews, the Dome of the Rock is a location of the house of God. God told the Jews to build his house here, and the first and the second temple were there. Before that, Abraham sacrificed his son Isaac, and I'm Isaac in a way, there, and before Mount Moriah, and before that, God created the world just from there. Then the foundation stone, Even Ashtia in Hebrew, was there. King Herod likes to do few things. One of them is to impress the people. Then he built 4 walls, and the west wall is part of them, and he created by that a huge plaza. When Shlomi entered here, he said, wow, it's flat. It is flat because that is the idea. And then he built the second Jewish temple, which was between 2 to 3 times higher than the Dome of Rock of today. That temple been destroyed by the Romans in the 1st century, and for 7 centuries no one used it until the Muslims came to here in the 7th century. According to the Muslims, Muhammad ascended into heaven from there, and he got the 5 prayers of a day. But he didn't came straight to here. He came to Al-Aqsa, which is the far away place. This is the mosque, and then he walked to the foundation stone, ascended into heaven from there. The 7th century, the Muslims built here a memorial site by the shape of the Dome of the Rock, and they built Al-Aqsa Mosque. You can see a lot of people here praying or studying the Quran, the Holy Book. Because of coronavirus and COVID-19, we were allowed to enter here but 10 by 10 people. Not like a million people. But I must say that it looks like, almost look like that we are the only Jews here, or the non-Muslims here. Before we say goodbye, I want you to wait until you will see how beautiful is the Dome of the Rock. The dome that you see here was renewed by King Hussein, who sold one of his palaces and gave the donation it here. It made with gold. But look at the beautiful colors and stones. And you know that the Muslims cannot add some figures into it. Then, then they decorated it with inscriptions from the Quran. Beautiful, isn't it? From here you can see beautifully Al-Aqsa Mosque. From here you can see Mount of Olives. And if we'll go together, you will see the Ascension Church. Yafeh, huh? It's beautiful. Now, that shape of kind of the mini-me of the Dome of the Rock looks like a very important church that was built in the 5th century on top of Mount of Olives, and that is the Ascension Church. You can see now the top of a tower. That is the Ascension Church of today, but next to it there's a wonderful, beautiful mosque that used to be the Ascension Regional Church until Saladin time, and most of the time it was in that shape. Beautiful, isn't it? Now let me show you Mount of Olives, and then I will take some pictures of it, and we will leave there. Place. Don't go away. Until then, until we reach the viewpoint, subscribe my channel and be my tourist. No one can visit Israel now because of the situation. but more than 3 million in Israel already got the vaccination. Here it is. All right, what we can see from here, you can see the Central Church. The mosque is to the left of it, to the right of it, but it's difficult to see it. The Golden Church is a Russian church, Mary Magdalene, but beneath it, below it, it's the Garden of Gethsemane. And right there, with a black dome, it's Dominus Flavit. That's where the Lord saw Jerusalem and wept. Another church is above it. You can see the top of the tower. That is Paternoster or Aluana, two names for the same church, built by St. Helen in the 4th century. Then in the 4th century, that church was very important. We believe that Jesus' location was there. And you can visit the cave that they study in the Bible and the new way of Christianity. At the 12th century, the Crusader believed that that's where he told them Paternoster. He told them that Paternoster prayed, and in that case it's called Paternoster, our Father in heaven. And look how beautiful it is. Beneath it there's so many water systems. And here it is. Then see you in my next video. Bye.